What's up? What's up? It's probably like 8:30 in the morning. I really ain't been outside lately just because I ain't felt like it. I don't really feel like getting stared at. People act like they ain't never seen a motherfucker with long hair and a beard before. Just out here trying to get a little fresh air. I kind of felt like I needed it. Greet the local assholes who got a motherfucking staring problem. Pull out your phone. Go ahead. I got a pose there right for you. Right there. Anyways, though, that's not why I'm actually making this video. I'm actually about to approach. I was going to show y'all something. It's going to take me a little bit to walk. Get up here to the corner. But I just figured this might be interesting to some people. So I figured I'd take a quick walk before I go back inside. Get away from these fucking assholes who don't know how to fucking mind their business, but, you know, whatever. Anyways, there's a hearse over there. That's a little hint of what we got going on here. What I'm finna show y'all. Maybe I should have started recording a little closer, but it's all good. It's got like half a block left. Plus I was trying to warm up because I really haven't spoken any words like this past week really. So you ever like not talk for a long time, and then so I had to tell everybody this morning how I felt about them. Of course, I'm not talking to the homies. I'm just talking to the motherfucking lames, the normies. They don't got shit better to do than to watch other people's lives on their cell phones. I mean, low key, of course. You know, contributing to problems that they don't gotta pay consequences for. But whatever. I kind of wanted to do that. I've been meaning to do this video just because I just thought it was interesting, and it's here in town. I kind of like to come I've been wanting to come at night, but you know, you can't really see the sign, so but here it is right here. I don't know if you can see it. Let me get closer. Look. Do you see it? Porterville Funeral and Cremation Center. Alright, well, you know why this place is interesting? Because this is where Charles Manson had his funeral. I don't know if y'all know this, but Charles Manson was housed in Corcoran State Prison, which a lot of people that live around here, they probably work there. Corcoran is one of the many prisons that people around here work at. But yeah, as y'all know, Charles Manson, he died, I think, November 17th, 2017. Could be wrong about that date, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty close. And then he ended up having his funeral sometime in March of 2018, so it's like a little over a year ago. And this is where he had it, right here on the corner of Indiana and Henderson. I'm gonna go up here. There's another sign you can see. So he was Charles Manson. He was cremated. So he had a little funeral service over here. It was a real small, tight-knit little group of people that came out for the funeral. There's like a lot of distant relatives that never really encountered him in person. I think I read there's like maybe one or two. Like one of them that came was just like he had been in contact with the dude in prison during his like final years, but apparently the dude was just trying to get like trademark rights for his name and his story so he could like make money, so he didn't really give a fuck about him. I mean, I know he's a controversial figure. It's not really a video about condoning anything, or I just thought it was interesting. So yeah, they had the funeral right here. As you can see, it's on the corner, like I said, Henderson, Indiana. Right here, you can see the sign. Yeah, they cremated him, and then after that, well, another thing I read that I thought was kind of funny is they spread the ashes at some like nearby creek, and apparently it was a windy day, so they threw up the ashes, and then the ashes came blowing back towards the people that were spreading them. So they, you know that movie Big Lebowski, at the very end when they're when Donnie dies and they have his ashes in a Folgers can, and they spread the ashes, but it's windy, so the wind's going against them, and it comes back on Walter. So I don't know. I read that on TMZ. I don't know how true that is, but it's kind of funny, especially if you've seen that movie. But yeah, anyways, this is it. This is where he had his funeral. This is where he had his funeral, right here in Porterville. And I just figured I'd show y'all. You see the sign, you see the building behind me. Yep, right there. Small funeral, not a whole lot of people were invited. He didn't, you know, most people didn't really know him. Most of them were like distant family members. I think it was something like 15 people or something. So anyways, that's it. That's all I came out here to do. And that's it. I'm gonna go back now. I'm getting a little tired of being out here. I can already see people staring at me like they don't got shit else to do today. But whatever, man. I flipped off some guy today on the way here in his Jeep, and then he pulled back around and flipped me off like I really give a shit. He didn't get out his car or nothing to do shit about it, so fuck him. I see someone right there, they had their phone out. I don't know if that bitch took a picture right now or something. I don't know why the fuck you would take a picture of me. I'm just a fucking nobody, but whatever, man. Go ahead, run your mouth and shit. I'm gonna head off this shit. I just wanted to show y'all this location real quick, and I'm gonna head out. And also, don't be a little fucking Pinochet.